Alright everyone, this is Sir Victoria, and oh, there goes my phone, right as my intro. This is Sir Victoria, and welcome to Earth Defense Force 4.1, Shadow of New Despair, as was voted on Twitter. Now, I played this game a lot. I haven't actually beat the game before, but I have a lot of fun with it, and as I said, I put a vote up on Twitter, and this is one of the games people voted to see. It's pretty simple, really. You pick one of 4 characters, and you just go in and you kill a lot of bugs. The story kind of takes a backseat to the arcade playstyle.
Choose a class.
You got your Ranger, which is your basic dude.
Wing diver.
Wing diver, laser weapons, and you fly. Air Raider calls in airstrikes. Fencer, really big armor, really big weapons.
Heavy armored trooper. With the
I typically play Fencer, but I think I'm going to stick with the Ranger for the most part here.
Choose loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
A few different things. I think I'm just going to stick with those. And let's just go ahead and hop right in. I'm playing a new game file, so I don't have anything unlocked with this character yet.
Difficulties can reward you with better weapons.
As the audio just said, playing on a higher difficulty, you can get higher leveled weapons to unlock. I think I'm just going to go ahead and play on normal for now. I may do a little bit of hard off-screen, or hell, I may even just do it after this level. I may play through the first one again on hard.
This is a special news flash. We are broadcasting to you live from the scene. What in the world? Wait! People are being attacked by giant insects! Thought to have been exterminated 7 years ago, the insects actually survived! Stop it!
Yeah, the audio and everything is, honestly, it's pretty funny, but it's a fun game, and it is multiplayer. You can play online.
Storm Team, come with me.
Run!
Let's go.
Yes, sorry, getting a drink. I will say, playing online is it is fun. You do get a difficulty spike for playing online, so just be aware of that. You don't need to worry too much about civilians, because it doesn't really matter if you accidentally kill them or not. Okay. Yeah, you just get in, start killing stuff. Oh, shot myself. You can see how there are green crates and red crates. Green crates give you new weapons, red crates up your armor. Different classes get armor at different speeds. There's a modifier for how many boxes you need to pick up, essentially. Ranger, I think, is the second highest rate. He is the second best armor. If we can get some decent weapons drop, we may go ahead and try to beat it on hard. Then we'll get some really good stuff to start dropping. You might expect higher difficulty means things will have more health and do more damage. So, personally, I recommend buffing up your stuff a bit before trying it out.
Report the situation.
All right.
We engaged with giant insects. Defeated a number of them.
What did you say? That's impossible.
Let's go ahead and make sure we get everything we can. Luckily, you can see the mini-map there. All the drops will show up. Green is, of course, going to be any drops you get, whether it be health, armor, or weapon.
Let's go.
Yes, sir!
Where's the enemy?
Blue is going to be allies. Red is enemies. White is just random civilians.
Why not? Battle.
Don't wait foolish! Draw men! Yes, sir!
I thought the giant insects were all destroyed. The last one was supposed to have been killed in Arizona.
Yeah, there's apparently a whole lot of these Earth Defense Force games. I've got 3 of them, I think, and all of them are pretty fun. Different ones have different classes available. There's even one called, I think it's called World Brothers, that has like all the classes, and it's more of a blocky arcade game, but it's still fun. Like, in general, I think these games are all pretty fun. Yeah, if you do enough damage, you can bring buildings
Infantry,
down. And
stay
stuff,
close
too.
to the armor.
Ain't nobody getting past these babies.
Demonstrate.
You heard the man.
There it goes. Yeah, when you get better equipment, it didn't take near as much to bring stuff down.
7 years after the last nest was taken out. Where were these guys hiding all that time?
So,
Oh, hell.
the extermination was a lie.
They were lurking underground. So were we living above them the whole time?
There is no sprint, as you can see, but I can roll to try to get the speed going. As the Ranger. The Wing Diver is definitely the most mobile normally, because you can fly around. The Air Raider, I think he has the same mobility as the Ranger, and then the Fencer is typically really slow, but there's actually a way you can use, a lot of his weapons have a dash mechanic, and you can cancel it with a shield, so you can get really stupid mobility with it. Fencer's definitely my favorite. You guys know how I like being a big armored bastard. Typically, I try to get enemies pretty low in number before starting to go around and pick up all the stuff.
Still have work to do. Yes, sir.
But I don't want to kill them all too fast, because then I won't be able to grab all of them.
Did you eat lunch?
Giant insects again after 7 years. But soon they'll be an endangered species.
There's nothing to fear.
Okay.
Let's exterminate them. Yes,
This will be
sir.
the last wave for this level.
Keep the giant creatures away from the tanks.
You can typically tell when you get a kill with a lot of enemies. You can see a real big blood splatter.
Yes, sir.
Alright, enemies are pretty low. Let's start running around grabbing stuff. You can get grabbed. Certain enemies have a pretty high rate of grabbing. Like these basic ants will grab you.
I can shoot now.
You can't shoot your way out of their mouth though.
Yes, sir. Ready to shoot.
They killed the last one. You have about, I think it's like 5 to 10 seconds once that goes
After
off.
this fight is over, I'm getting married.
Okay. So yeah, you can see we got Air Tortoise 1. I know that's a missile. Proto Reverser. The Reversers are a healing gun you can use as the Ranger, although it typically only heals allies. I don't think I've ever used one. MF40 or MMF40. I think that's going to be a sniper. Buffalo's a shotgun. Grenade launcher is pretty good. Alright, that's not too terrible. So yeah, let's take a look.
Choose loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
110 damage, 5 shots, rate of fire is under 1 a second. This could be one to try. Let's see, this does 100 damage, while this does 110 damage, so I think we're actually, yeah. Grenades can be really good. Yeah, I think, yeah, we'll try on hard
Rangers can-
difficulty. Grab that.
Choose loadout. Rangers can equip.
And let's try the grenade. What's
Choose
the
loadout.
radius?
Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
5 meters versus 7. Oh, this is a lot better for range or radius. Well, 2 meters, I guess. All right. we're gonna give
Select
this a
mission.
try.
Select a deploying.
So you'll see a significant buff in difficulty. How much health they have, how much damage they'll do to me. I don't think I really... Yeah, I didn't even get grabbed, so I didn't take any damage. You won't notice a difference there, but... do.
Storm Team, come with me. Closer.
Okay.
Let's go. Yes, sir.
Oh, you'll notice as well that the troops will have different colors here. There's green ones and a red one. The red one is going to be the sergeant, essentially, the commander. And a lot of missions, they'll have arrows above them. If you get close, you basically just recruit them to follow you.
What's going on? Why are there giant insects?
Yeah, that's what I was worried about with this. This has a very small explosion radius. You do have unlimited ammo for a lot of things. If you don't have unlimited ammo, it will let you know beforehand. Got grabbed. Luckily, my weapons are pretty high damage. So the main concern... Turn if I believe them. Okay. So the main concern that I have playing hard right now is that I haven't got any hard difficulty weapon drops. Well, there's a drop right there. I mean that I personally have been carrying hard difficulty weapons. Meaning, oh boy. That sniper is not a strong sniper. Anyway, our main concern is that the ants kill all of our reinforcements, which means that they will all suddenly aggro me. In which case, I will close circle. It is a very distinct possibility, and one that I very much hope we're not cornered into, because it will definitely make this a lot harder. I'm not too terrible with snipers in this game, surprisingly. Okay, do have a handful of weapon drops. Nice. The tank is gone, but the initial tank doesn't do too much. So.
Report the situation. What did you say? That's impossible.
Clear. The enemy is closing in.
As you can imagine, the higher level weapons start to do goofy things. They'll do a lot more damage, of course, and just in general, it gets better the more you play a single class. The classes do, not necessarily level, but they do power up separately. Whatever drops you get with one class just means absolutely nothing. If you want to equally experience the classes, you're going to have to put in a lot of time to make it good stuff with them. Otherwise, I would just pick one, maybe two, to specialize in and level. And even then, it's probably going to take you a while. there is definitely a grind to get the good equipment and everything, but I will say it's a pretty fun grind in my opinion. That hurt. Always sucks to grenade yourself. As you may expect, since this is a more arcade-style game, it doesn't really matter where you shoot things. Headshots don't matter. Yada yada. You can also see that this is becoming more difficult because I don't have the men from the previous little engagement going to the next engagement with me, so just kind of slowly dwindling in power. Oh, that might got me. Okay. We need some help. Okay, there's one left, and I know they're not just gonna randomly die. Really regret having grabbed this shotgun. I should have, or not shotgun, this sniper. I should have taken the shotgun because I think the shotgun just had a lot better chances at really close range. Hey, a weapon!
Infantry, stay close to the armor.
Okay, so we're gonna hope that the guys over here can actually kill these ants before they destroy the tanks. If we don't have the tanks going into the final battle, then it's gonna be a lot harder for us. Honestly, I'm surprised that this grenade is doing this good. Really expected the grenade to have to do that thing from the I'm not seeing any soldiers. So yeah, this is not good. This is definitely not going how I was like. Oh boy. Nope. I was trying to at least drop a grenade. Oh well. Check my messages here. No, I didn't want to restart the mission. I want to retreat. Oh, no, I don't want to emote. Okay. So, yeah, that just did not go well at all.
Choose loadout.
Do that.
Choose
and
loadout.
we're going to swap to that. Okay.
Select a mission.
So we're just
Select
gonna
a difficulty. The
continue
higher
for a while,
the
try to get some
difficulty,
more
the better
weapons
the
unlocked.
item drops.
We'll try again after we have, like, level 2, level 3 weapons, maybe. Because, yeah, I think... hard difficulty will start dropping weapons up to level like 20 on that first level. So yeah, it'll start giving us some powerful stuff, and at that point, if we get weapons that strong, those can carry us through the entire game on normal. So
Deploying.
we'll start this. Reply to my wife.
Giant insects! They're being attacked!
Gonna pause that. Okay.
Shoot!
This mission is actually the one that I would choose to farm on higher difficulties if you just want to work on farming weapons. Because there's only 2 different stages of battle in this one, so it's fairly easy and quick to get through. As opposed to the first level, which you saw had 4 stages. Gotta yell out EDF with the rest of the boys. Yeah, I know rockets are a big go-to for explosions, but personally, I like grenade launchers. I will say I don't like missiles. Missiles just take way too long, and the tracking is not the best on those stuff. I think now that we have this level unlocked, we may come back to this one hard. We got a better chance of beating it. We have this initial wave. Oh wow, the Buffalo has a long reload time.
Don't forget your training! Understood! Yes, sir!
Yeah, this would be the level to come back to as well. And try to get higher drops on.
Situation report.
Citizens are being attacked by
If we
giant
get
insects.
really bold, I may even try farming this on very hard or Inferno difficulty.
Roger!
Then I can get some really big drops.
Ah, yes. I'm the Ravager researcher, O'Hara. I would like to offer advice to the soldiers. After examining dead giant insects, I found something surprising. In 7 years, they have evolved and grown stronger. They're covered by a stronger shell and cannot be killed easily. But it is not a problem. EDF's equipment has also grown stronger in 7 years. You can definitely beat the evolved giant insects.
Just keep
I wish you
raining
good
down
luck
on
in
them.
battle.
This is Ranger 16. The data is incorrect. The giant insects are stronger and more violent than ever before. We can't do this by ourselves.
Ranger 16, you're supposed to be trained in fighting giant insects. Hold your ground.
So this level, farming on higher
Ranger 2.
difficulties,
We are fighting giant insects.
there's a certain
Requesting
point
main diver support.
at which your allies will typically just get overwhelmed, and then everything.
What sharp pinchers!
Usually there
This is
is,
Ranger 16. They're picking up people like rag dolls.
right after that voice line right there is typically when it happens. And,
This is Ranger 6.
yeah, normally I would not be marching up into this like this if I was on higher difficulty at least. I would definitely be trying to hang back a
You
bit.
need to protect the citizens.
That's one tank down.
Shoot it on the way!
Where's the other one?
The
I don't
enemy!
hear or see
Don't be
it.
afraid! Let's go!
We didn't get a whole lot of weapon drops this time.
Yes, sir!
Which, I mean, the armor drops are good. We definitely want the armor drops, especially if we're going to try them.
This way! Yes, sir! Enemies approaching! Fire! I don't Understood!
Yeah, I wasn't really paying too much attention if you got to see it or not. But the ants will now start, they'll start shooting acid. And the higher difficulties you're on, the more of those little balls will come out.
Are the wing divers here yet?
So it can be
No
a real
matter how
chore to
much
try
the
to
giant
dodge all
insects
those.
evolved, they can't fly, so we can destroy them with an air attack. If the wing divers take them down, we can win.
If something happens, don't worry about me.
I gotta be positive.
If I go, take...
MG11J. That sounds like some kind of... It's either a rifle or a grenade, I would say. Let's take a look.
Choose loadout. Rangers can equip 2 weapons.
Grenade it is. Now see, this is a really good one. 600 damage, but it also has a 10-second timer instead of impact. You'll also have grenades that do just an ungodly amount of damage, but it's like high stamina or something to throw, so you actually have to, whenever you release the button to throw it, you'll have a wind up
Select a
where you
mission.
run and then throw. We want to give it a try? Not sure. This will be our
Select
last
a
mission for
difficult
tonight. We'll try it on
deploying.
hard. It went incredibly smoothly on normal.
Giant insects! Attack! Shoot! Save the
We
citizen!
did lose the tanks at the very end, but that was the very end. I don't really expect the tanks to be at this stage here, but that's okay. If the civilians stop from me, the Rangers don't really get any, like, unique, I'd say, weapons. It's all kind of just the same stuff, but upgraded. You get rockets that can rapid fire, you get grenades on precision force grenades. I think, honestly, one of the most unique weapons the Rangers will get access to is one of these, like, the slasher grenades that shoots, like, 30 frags. Shot a lot of damage. Hoping it does enough damage at point blank range to take him out. Yeah, the tanks are gone, but I expected that. I was ready for it. I think this is probably the last difficulty that I can consistently get the tanks at the second stage. And even then, of course, I'm not going to do this stage of weapons.
Don't come here! Yes, sir!
Situation report.
Yes, sir!
Okay.
Citizens are being
We're going to leave these health kits laying around just in
Get
case
away!
I need them.
Attack the giant insects and save the citizens.
Roger! Why did you get out to me? I'm gonna be a hero.
Ah, yes. I am the Ravager researcher, O'Hara. I would like to offer advice to the soldiers. After examining dead giant insects, I found something surprising. In 7 years, they have evolved and grown stronger. They are covered by a stronger shell and cannot be killed easily. But it is not a problem. EDF's equipment has also grown stronger in 7 years.
Probably going to stay back at about this distance, like spin them out.
I wish you good luck in battle.
I can't run any faster!
This is Ranger 16. The data is incorrect. The giant insects are stronger and more violent than ever before. We can't do this by ourselves.
Ranger 16.
Okay.
You're supposed to be trained in
Not
fighting
going the
giant
fastest,
insects.
but holes are appearing.
This is Ranger 2. We are
The other
fighting
troops just
giant
got up.
insects. Requesting wing diver support.
The NPCs actually do a pretty good amount of damage,
What sharp pinchers!
so they can
This
be
is Ranger
relied upon to
16.
aid.
They're picking up people like road cows.
There's that line. We're actually gonna get
This is Ranger 6.
make sure that they don't overwhelm us all of a sudden. They are nice and thin.
Time for wing divers to arrive. Hold your ground. You need to protect the citizens.
You want to be really careful farming this one as opposed to the first one, because while there are a lot less waves and such, that acid does give them range, and it will shotgun blast you if you're up close. I am not doing a good shot with this shotgun.
I'll do what I can.
3 weapons over here. Good, we're getting good drops. There's always the danger that it's going to try to duplicate whatever weapons it drops for you, as I'm sure you've already seen on some of our screens.
Are the wing divers here yet?
So
No matter how
don't get
much the
discouraged
giant insects
if
evolve,
you're
they can't fly, so we
having
can
trouble
destroy them with an
getting
air
the
attack.
grind to work for you.
If the
It's
wing
all
divers take them
RNG. There's
down,
no way to modify
we can
it. So you
win.
just gotta keep at it and stay hopeful. Armor. What'd we get? Oh, yeah. Okay, we did get 1 copy weapon, but that's okay. We got 3 new weapons, and they're all at least level 10. So let's take a look.
Choose loadout. Rangers can
New
equip 2
assault
weapons.
rifle, 105 damage per bullet with that, which is pretty good. I think this one is a burst fire. I do
Choose
enjoy just
loadout.
using one of those,
Rangers can
and we
equip
did
2
get
weapons.
a grenade. This is a 2,000 damage grenade and a missile launcher. Is this the multiple target missile launcher? It is 10 targets. I think we'll go ahead and give it a shot.
Choose loadout. Rangers can
Well,
equip
no,
2 weapons.
I don't know. It only does 32 damage per hit. That's why I don't really like this one. Because 36 damage, even on normal, is really low. We'll give it a try, but I doubt its capability. And you know what? We'll do one more mission.
Select a mission.
We are playing
Select a
on normal after all.
deploying.
And if this fails us, our new rifle is definitely carrying us.
Connect with units on the scene.
Decent
We
range.
have confirmed surviving giant insects. Kill on sight. There are only a few survivors. Don't hold back.
Yeah, that damage is very bad. But it has a very good reload speed, so I can just keep up the hail.
Almost too late.
You're doing great. The enemy.
Okay, this is first fire.
Look for enemies. We can't let
So I have an 8-round mag, means I can pop 8 ammo
Yes, sir.
per mag. Not too bad. Definitely usable.
This is Ranger 9. We are fighting giant insects. We're being overrun. Requesting wing diver support. This is headquarters. Wing divers are headed to the scene. Hold them off until then.
Almost. There we go.
divers are natural enemies of giant insects. Once they get here, the giant insects are finished.
Yeah, you want to pay attention to your surroundings when using missile launchers as well. I mean, all weapons that are explosive, of course, but missile launchers specifically, because I'm sure you've noticed my missiles bouncing off civilians because they dip. Another reason to point out that I just remember from online play is that each difficulty you play on, and it matters for the level you pick as well, does have weapon level caps. So you can't just be playing online on very easy and be using level 60 something equipment.
Reloading! Shotgun!
And I believe the reason they do that is so that you can't just have a very maxed out character hop in and just decimate everything for a low level guy on really high difficulty or something. Or, well, I guess on high difficulty, but on really low difficulty and just walk them through.
Bastards, die!
Where are you? Okay. Yeah, this one I think has 4
There are
stages.
this many survivors. The giant insect's vital force is stronger than I ever imagined. If they were evolving underground, hidden away, we won't know what to expect. We have to investigate.
Hurry!
Why aren't the wing divers here yet? This is Ranger 8. We need the wing divers.
Wing divers are heading over there right now.
Well, since you've seen that I can do it on hard, I may try to do a couple more levels on hard, see if I can just get some better drops. I'm really not impressed with this thing. I like the idea of this, I really do, rapid firing 10 missiles. It just doesn't work very well. I don't want to get the most buttons here, but it'd be nice to get something like that.
They're coming! Ready! Yes, sir!
Like there's a specific rifle I like using that's like level 34 somewhere in there that has like 6 barrels. It really rapid fire. It takes like 10 seconds, 10 in-game seconds to fully reload it. But it just fires a hail of bullets.
Yes, sir!
Wing divers,
Each
exterminate the
bullet does
giant
like,
insects.
think about as much damage for those missiles, so it's not terribly high
It's
damage,
time to
it's just
hunt. Where's our prey?
quivering hail. Or not quivering, wavering?
Look, it's the wing divers.
Yes, sir!
The wing divers are here. The goddesses of victory have arrived. The giant insects can't fly, so it'll be a one-sided fight. We have pushed the limits to keep our weight light, so we are very lightly armored. Remember, speed is light, and avoid enemy attacks.
Yeah, wing divers are the, I'd say the glass cannon class. And honestly, it is
Wing
fun.
divers are fighting.
The only class that I'm really not a fan of is the Air Raider. But that's just because I'm not very good with the Air Raider. Air Raider can be fun though, because you have some of the big, like you call it airstrikes and lasers and all kinds of stuff. You can even call it vehicles and like big mechs, like Gundam mechs. But most of your big stuff you call in, rather than having ammo, you call it, and then you have to get, between you and your allies, a certain number of kills. The kills are worth points to recharge. So you use all your stuff up if you load out all that, of course. You can also load up support items that recharge passively instead of with points, as well as a limpet gun, which fires remote explosives.
What's going on?
But if you load up on all this big offensive stuff and you blow and absolutely whip, you're going to be a little hurt. Hey, I got the torch. I think that's the basic flamethrower. Alright, so I think we're going to go ahead and end this here. If we start up again next time, I don't know 100% how much of a series I'm going to make out of this. I will definitely try to keep up with it because this was voted for. Next time, hopefully I'll have some better weapons, or at least some cooler ones. So until next time, as always, I hope everyone really enjoyed the show, and that you all have a great day.